I love painting roses in liquid watercolor. It makes it so easy. Oh my gosh, I'm using a angler brush and I'm just making like little C shapes, and I'm going around and I'm using a thick and thin pressure, and now I'm just adding a little bit of water to kind of get that watercolor flowing a little bit. And I'm basically painting with just water, and I'm doing that same thing just to get that beautiful look of a rose. And now I'm just adding a little bit of that yellow into the rose just to add some of that warmth. I love these roses, they're so fun. I'm also going to use like a light green, and I'm just painting it in some shapes and just having fun with it. This is really such a fun way to paint florals, and this is one of my favorite ways to paint roses. And there's no, like, roses are so fun because they can be really abstract, and yet people will still say, oh, that's a rose. So it's really fun to just paint. I like to play with shapes and my spatial awareness. And so I will often add a light value and then a darker value of a color like you see here. And I'm just letting the watercolor really just flow on the paper. I can always go back and add more detail. And that is the fun part of painting. All right, so I'm actually decided to use another rose. So I'm doing the same thing. There's my little C shapes. And I'm just kind of doodling inside, and I'm then going to add some more of that beautiful lollipop pink to it with a little bit of that beautiful yellow color. I believe it was Pineapple liquid watercolor from Taylor Expressions. And again, of course, I'm going to add more of that green to the leaves, and I'm just playing with the abstract shapes. Once it's dried, I'm going to go back in and just add a little bit more detail and add a little bit more form to the roses and to the leaves. If you found this video to be at all helpful, I sure would appreciate a big thumbs up and a subscription. I produce content every week at 9 a.m. Central Standard Time on my YouTube channel on Thursdays, and I produce shorts about 2 times a week. So I sure appreciate your support and your love, and go share some kindness and make a card for a friend or family member, and we will talk to you soon.